Hello, it's Isaya. Friday, yay, yay, yay. So, I'm coming live to talk about the news and the news of in my world and to pull some cards, but I didn't pick an oracle deck. So just give me a second. Okay, there we go. We have an oracle deck. We have the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So if you're ready for a card, just give me your name in the comments and I will pick a card for you with much pleasure. So, what's going on? What's going on? Well, there's a lot of things going on. Maybe a little too many. That's why I decided to cut some of them. So, first of all, if you've not yet joined my Facebook group, Living a Goddess Life, this is the day you should join because tonight is the masterclass, the free masterclass, Love with Aphrodite. So it's 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Paris time, and it's all about love and it's all about Aphrodite. And it's free and it's in the group. That's why you should join right now if you're not already in there. So, free masterclass, Love with Aphrodite, tonight, 9 p.m. Paris time. Join the group and come and listen to the amazing stuff that I have to discuss with you around Aphrodite, what is love, and how you can get more of that. If you want a card from this oracle deck, just give me a name in the comments and I will pull a card for you with much pleasure. So that's the first bit of news that I wanted to share again, just in case you've not seen that all over the place. I'm really happy about that. Then there is another piece of news, which is in a different direction. I have been feeling quite overwhelmed with work and everything. If you guys want a card from this oracle deck, just give me a name in the comments. Hi, Katya. You want a card? I will put a card for you with much joy. So, I've been feeling a little overwhelmed these days with these weeks with work, and I've made up my mind that I needed a break of something. And the thing that seemed and felt the heavier in my energy was the podcast. So I am putting my foot on the brake for the podcast for a while. And I'm not going to do any new episodes. You can still listen to the old ones, obviously. I might come back to it next week or later. I don't know. Who knows? But just in case you were wondering, it's a decision. It's not vanished in the atmosphere. I just need a break from it. So I'm taking a break from it. And there's so much else going on in my world. So, Goddess Power Oracle card. We need one card for Katya and one for Liz. Hi, Liz. So, Katya, here you go. Katya, you got Matt. So, Ma, I'm going to go and have a look in the booklet because I don't remember exactly where she comes from. I think she's Egyptian, but I wouldn't guarantee that. So let me just check the booklet. And her message is truth. So, and if you look closely at the image, you see that the truth, she's holding her hands to her heart. And the truth we're talking about here is the truth of her heart. And how what is suggested for you, Katya, is to follow this truth, follow the truth that is in your heart. Just give me a minute. Yes, she's an Egyptian goddess. And so the thing is, if I'm not true to myself, if I just goosebumps, I'm happy. That means the card is right for you. So let me show her again to you. So if we don't follow the truth that is in our heart, hi Ronnie. What happens is definitely something of a disconnect between me and myself and between me and the divine energy that is all around us and source, basically. So you are asked if you can reconnect with the truth in your heart and use that as a compass for whatever you want to walk through or towards. Sorry, Katya. I hope that makes sense. Hi, Liz. You want a card? Yes. Ronnie, if you do want a card, please tell me so, because you know I don't like to pull cards for people who have not agreed with it before. So hopefully, oh sorry, I'm tired. Hopefully, Katya, you like the card of Matt. My pleasure. So that's for Liz, and Liz, you got Yi. So Yi is a Chinese goddess, I think. I'm going to check again, because sometimes I say stupid things. And her message, she's the sun goddess. So it's one of the few cultures, I think. Let me check that I'm right when I say she's Chinese. But I believe she is. And if I'm right, anyway, whichever place she comes from, it's one of very few. Sorry, absolutely not. She's an Aboriginal Australian goddess. My mistake. She didn't look very Chinese indeed. So Aboriginal, from Australia, and it's one of the very, very few goddesses around the world that is a goddess of the sun. Most deities that are with the sun they're usually male deities, like Ra, the Egyptian god, or Helios, the Greek god. And they are male because in most cultures, the sun is considered the male energy, the masculine energy, and the moon is considered a feminine energy. So here we have something completely different. We have a sun goddess. So who is she talking to? She's talking to the not the masculine in you, but to the outward position in you. Let me check what the booklet says again, because I don't want to miss anything here. Yeah, it's something around shining, and shining, being the sun in your own world. That's what I felt like when I said outwards. So it's an energy that is directed towards the exterior, and you at this minute have the power to shine, provided you take care of being, again, in a place where you're not, how can I say that, burning yourself, if we're talking sun energy. So you're in this place of empowerment, of possible empowerment, provided you take care of not burning yourself out, if that makes sense. But you are supported by the actual sun itself in the form of Yi. So I think you should be all right, Liz. I hope you like it. Ronnie, you want a card? Let's claim the Goddess Magic cards. So if you're passing by and you want a card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, just give me your name in the comments and I will pick a card for you. Ronnie, we have Parvati. So Parvati is an Indian goddess, a Hindu goddess, and she is the goddess of devotion, and she is asking you to go into prayer. So and prayer can be sorry, I got confused because I got Liz's message. I'm the only female director working with around 9 male directors. A perfect card, and I definitely need to shine. Yes. Feel the heat of the sun empowering you to be this shining female director. So sorry, back to you, Ronnie, and the Parvati card. The Parvati card is, when she comes out for me, it's always a question of going inside. So going inside and connecting with the divine, that's what I call prayer, but you can call it meditation or invocation or devotion for that sake. It's the same energy. It's an energy of interior connection to the divine. So what is asked of you is not to go searching for solutions outside, Ronnie, but to look for solutions inside, and even to go further than looking for solutions, just to connect with the divine in you and allow for solutions, allow for anything that needs to come through you to come. So that would be Parvati for you. I hope you like her. I think she's really beautiful. Yeah. Sorry, I could watch those cards all day. So I hope you like it, Ronnie. If you want a card and you're passing by from the Goddess Power Oracle card deck, sorry, just give me a name in the comments. In the meantime, I will go again and talk about my new program because I'm excited. We start Monday. This is it, Sensual Rose with Aphrodite. We start Monday. It's a 3 weeks program to start loving yourself again. And I know it sounds both a little, yeah. Is she daring to actually say that, Isaya? Yes, she is. Yes, I am, because it's not my program, because it's a program that has been fully downloaded from the goddess Aphrodite. That came all set with name and everything into my head, and I just had to write it down. So I'm really comfortable saying it's an incredible program. It's 3 weeks. It's sorry, I'm going to read Ronnie's answer and then I'll go back to my whatever I was saying. Perfect. I woke up thinking I need a reason and some way to work toward a purpose. There it is. Devotion. Go within. Absolutely. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. So 3 weeks. Every day of the week, you get an email with a small video, bite-sized, less than 10 minutes, with me talking and some advice, ideas, suggestions, and downloads for you around self-love, self-care, beauty, and love in general. On Wednesdays, there is no video. You get an invitation for a 1-hour group coaching call. So it's 3 calls all in all, since the program is 3 weeks. And sorry, there is there are 12 videos. Instead of making one big video for 1 week, I think it's more relevant that for this type of program where we need to be dwelling into the energy of the goddess to be really harnessing whatever the archetype of Aphrodite is. So it's better if you have news from her and me every day, rather than I'll send you an email on the Monday and then forget about you for the whole week. So in this way, you get to stay in the energy and be reminded of where you're supposed to be working in the energy every day. If you want a card from the Goddess Power Oracle card, just give me a name in the comments. So that's the program. It's 3 weeks. It's and it has got the most incredible bonuses, if I say so myself. So there are 6 meditations in there that have been, again, fully downloaded from the goddess, and I'm really, really amazed by this. There are 2 meditations that concern how can we implement change, how can we allow for change and anchor change in our energy body and energy field. Then there's various invocations, and really we go deep into the roots of the lack of love, basically, that some of us, and I include myself in there, might have been feeling for many, many years, and how can we shift that into something that is more fun, more joyous, more loving, more more happiness, basically. And so this is one of the bonuses. There is a PDF journal that you can follow every day to, again, get in the energy and journal every day with prompts and ideas that you can follow. There is a party. Yes, because Aphrodite is all about the party. So we have a party, which is a kind of a surprise party. So I'm not telling you anything. And there's a resource PDF with other ideas from all over the interwebs on how to add more love into your life and connect with Aphrodite. And last but not least, sorry, my English getting lost in translation, is my new baby. I am creating an oracle deck. It is in the process of creation. You will get the world premiere of the self-care oracle deck that I am creating. It doesn't even have a name for that. for now. I know it's going to be around self-care. I know what's in there, but I don't have a title for it yet. I'm thinking about it. So you will get the PDF version of it. Obviously, I'm not into the printing, making a nice box around it phase yet, but you will get the world premiere PDF that you can print out at home and cut out and have a 64 cards oracle deck all about self-care in all directions, because this is what this program is about. It's not only about the mind, it's not only about the energy, it's not only about the soul, it's not only about the emotions, it's not only about the body, it's about all of it. And so the self-care and the self-love concerns all these bits or these different parts of us. So if that is of your liking or of your interest, I will stick the link. Just give me a sec. I will stick the link here under the video. If you cannot see the link, it means I'm coming there in a minute, but I need to, let's see if I can put it here. I can put it here for now. And I will come and put it in the other places when I'm finished talking here, because basically this platform won't allow me to share on all everywhere at the same time. And if you're interested, you can click on the link and you will find more information. You will also find the financial investment for this program, which is 333 euros. Voila. And that's it. That's my big news. We start Monday, so I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to start walking the path of self-love, and to really go deep into these parts of myself that I know will open up while I teach, because we teach what we need to learn, don't we? And I know that if there's one, i.e. me, who needs to learn that, there's more. Maybe it's you. If it's you, you're more than welcome to join this program. I am really excited to run it. It's the first time ever that this program will be running, and you will have a lifetime access. So if I know myself, I know that this program is going to live for a long time, and it's going to get enriched with more and more information. It's also going to become more and more expensive as time goes by. So if you feel like this is something you're interested in, you might as well jump right in now and have live access to what I think is going to be one of the best programs ever, if I say so myself again. But who's going to say it if I'm not? So yeah, that would be my news. Just so you know, if you're interested, and I'm going to just leak some information here. There is going to be another program. You might have noted that I'm creating regular programs now with each of the Greek goddesses. So we've had the Athena system in February. We've had the Persephone's decision last month. We've had, we're going to have Sensual Rose with Aphrodite starting Monday. And the next one, ladies, is about creativity. It's going to be called Demeter's Cauldron, and we are going to be talking all things creativity. This is a 6 weeks program. It's a huge download, and it was so fun to create. I can't wait. But this is June, end of June. We start on the summer solstice. So in case you're interested, you can just wait. There is nothing, no info for that yet. So I'm going to pull a card for the replay people and for myself, as I do. Unless there is somebody else who wants a card. This is my last call, because I have to go afterwards to prep for the masterclass, tonight. So if you want a card from the Goddess Power Oracle deck, this is a now. And otherwise, I might see you tonight during the live free masterclass, Love with Aphrodite, in my group. So here we go. One card for the replay people and for myself. And we have Aostra. So Aostra, or Ostara, is the same goddess. And she's the goddess of new beginnings. She's the goddess that comes usually around Ostara or Easter. And she is, a goddess of youth, new beginnings, and tiny little buds that start growing. So this is Aostra for us. And what she invites us is to allow these new beginnings and to give some space to them and some care. Because sometimes when we have tiny little buds, we show them, we share them with everyone, and they might get trampled. So, if you have these new beginnings feelings, maybe hide it a little while in your secret heart until it becomes bigger and stronger and you can share it with the universe. So that's the card for the replay people. If you want any more info, just comment under this video or write me a DM and I will absolutely answer everything. I hope to see you tonight during the live masterclass Love with Aphrodite, 9 p.m. Paris time, in my group Living a Goddess Life. And if you're attracted by the Sensual Rose program, I can't wait to start on Monday with this one. So I'm sending lots of love to you. I am live in my group tomorrow afternoon at 6 p.m. for exclusive content. So if you want this exclusive content, you have to join the group. I will see you then and there. And until then, I wish you a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.